your stance on just this packed field, people who want to represent Sacramento?
Well, you know, I think it's wonderful. Anybody who feels like they can make a difference in government should step up and do it. So I'm doing that, and when you look at what I've done in my life, you know, I was the citizens advocate in Fort Wayne, and then came and helped a councilwoman, and I've been at SMUD taking all kinds of issues and complaints and dealing with policy. To me, that has all prepared me for this role. I don't know of anybody who is dealing with a budget of $2 billion and 2,500 employees. That is a big responsibility.
What, I guess, components of those experiences do you feel like make you best equipped to represent Sacramento in the State Assembly?
Well, the job of being a SMUD director is setting policy and making sure that policy gets implemented. So one thing we've done at SMUD is that we've decided that we are going to be zero carbon by 2030. That means all the pollution out of the generation of electricity, it will be clean. That was a policy decision that I led, and it will impact the lives of people so much.
You are the first openly LGBTQ member of the SMUD board. You would be the same should you be represented to this seat in the Assembly. How much of that experience do you plan on sharing on the campaign trail? How much of that is, part of your message to voters?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a great question because, you know, 5 of the 9 folks who are running in this race are LGBTQ. And I'll be honest with you, I'm very proud to be gay, but that's not all of me, you know. I'm a soroptimist, I'm active in the larger community, I've been a neighborhood president, I'm on the Sacramento History Museum board. There are a lot of different aspects to me being gay, but I've had a good life. I haven't faced the kind of discrimination that young kids are facing now. Number 1 priority for me, kids have to be safe at school. They absolutely must. We cannot have book banning. That makes no sense. You know what I want LGBTQ kids to know is that there's nothing wrong with you. You are loved, you belong, and you're whole, perfect, and complete. Whole, perfect, and complete. And I'm gonna fight for you when I get to the Assembly.
The person who currently holds that seat in the Assembly is Kevin McCarty, who is now running for the mayor of Sacramento.